Welcome home, one and all, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc for, well, we're playing it on Steam. For those of you who do not know me, my name is HomesteadHero. You can call me HomesteadHero, or my real name, which is Jake. I don't have a preference between them, but I do use he, him pronouns for anybody who is curious about that. And tonight we are getting back into the game. So last time, for anybody who is not here, you can always type command Dangan recap into the chat to kind of get an exact list of what happened, and then give me the gist if you are brand spanking new. Poos, thank you for that host. I will say hello to everybody in a second, but I wanted to call that out while I saw it. Last time on Danganronpa, we had quite a chaotic night because we had to solve not one, but two murders at once. And we discovered that Kiyotake Ishimaru, the ultimate moral compass, and Hifumi Yamada, the ultimate fanfic artist or writer, except it's not. It's a doujin artist. It's a whole thing. It's a translation error. It's really bad. Those two were murdered, and we discovered that while Hifumi Yamada murdered Kiyotake Ishimaru, Celestia Ludenberg, otherwise known as oh crap, what was her actual first name? I don't remember. She had her real name. She was Yasuhiro something. I thought it was Tenzo Yasuhiro or something. Who is conveniently right over here for all of y'all to see. She was actually the murderer of Hifumi Yamada, which means that she was the mastermind behind these two murders. So after all of that happened, she got punished. She got executed by Monokuma, and we are now left with a key that she gave to Kyoko, and we are following Kyoko into the locker room of the bathhouse to try and figure out what it is. I'm assuming, like, even I don't remember. I think it's probably alter ego. That seems to be the implication. But beyond that, we don't really know what's going to happen. I'm assuming that we're going to try and get the heck out of here now because we are really dwindling in numbers. But beyond that, who knows what's going to happen. So, before we jump into tonight, let me say hello to everybody who is here. Poofs, Lazy, Shapeshift Identity, Infiniverse UW, Nillabean Streams, Kim Meekster. Did I get everybody who's here, I think, so far? Okay, great. And anybody who is lurking about in the shadows, it is lovely to have you here at the homestead tonight. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. How is everyone doing? Poofs, thank you for handling all the shoutouts and all that wonderfulness. I appreciate it. How are you doing, my friend? Let's see. Woo, hello, hi, yes, hello, everyone, hello. Thank you for shouting at Infiniverse as well. My friend, I am going to give a special shout out specifically to Shapeshift Identity because they just did their first stream on Twitch. They did a Sims 4 stream, and they make some really cool freaking houses. I'm not a big like Sims person in general, but I love watching people play The Sims, and it was a blast. I was playing Dragon Age last night trying to collect some trophies on Inquisition because I am so close to getting platinum. And I was watching as they played. It is a joy. So even though they are still getting new to streaming, they did a great job hosting the stream. So if you are into Sims, and especially a lot of the challenges that go into doing either building houses or like living out the buildings and lifestyles that you've created for your Sims, it was great. We made, who was it, Chad and Brad, and their beautiful heterochromatic dog. It was amazing. Brad was an alien. It made it even better. And Nilla also streams as well. He's been doing, actually, Nilla, I don't know your pronouns. I'm so sorry. I think they, right? Correct? I could be wrong. But they also were doing speedruns of Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, which is unbelievably impressive to me. I can't even imagine doing that. Sorry, like, I check first. Oh, you're totally fine, Joshy. Computer hid in the bathhouse. Yes, that's what I believe that we were going to. And Handmade Hill is here as well. If you guys are big into art, please go follow Handmade Hill. Her and her brother, Infiniverse UW. He does a lot more of food and drink and tabletop RPG streams, and Hillary handles all the acrylic pouring streams. Hope you're doing well as well, my friend. Hill's been working her butt off, getting all her own online, so if anyone's looking for gifts, now's the time. It is true. Hillary has been plowing through all of her store, like her online store and also Redbubble for all sorts of merch, so please go check all that stuff out. I just got a new membership for Worldcon. I don't know what that is, Joshi. What is that? Please tell me, enlighten me. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you stopped by the stream. I plan on doing so every Monday. Oh, great. Well, that is very easy because I normally don't have anything on Mondays. So I might be lurking while I play my games. But I realized about halfway through that I stopped, like, actually talking back to you on the chat and just started talking to you, like, out loud. And I was like, they don't know what I'm saying. This is not helpful. Oh, good. Okay, no, I was right when I remembered. Cool. Thank you. I will even give you a tip. I will be having a great sale starting Friday. Yes, pay attention to them Black Friday sales. I know not everybody, obviously, is in America, but if anybody has any fun Thanksgiving plans, let me know. It's honestly so much fun. I can't wait to do it again. It seemed like we had a great time. So, a worldwide science fiction convention. Oh, well, that's pretty nice. Look at you, Joshy. That's kind of fun. Great. Well, when is that, bud? All right, while I'm waiting for that answer, I'm going to load up Ooh, yeah, this is it because we're in the bathhouse with Kyoko. Continue. Yes, thank you. We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Is that Chihiro's voice? I don't remember. It's close enough. It's alter ego anyway. It's not totally right.
It's safe. Thank goodness. I had never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It's like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart.
Oh, Kyoko actually having emotions for once. I'm so proud of her.
I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer.
So, now we can officially say the case is closed.
As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
however,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now.
I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried?
Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared. I didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
It's only natural that they think I'm the Mastermind's spy, right? And you too.
no! I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends.
I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more.
Then,
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see? Whoo boy!
what I heard from Kyoko then was...
Alright, before we get into that, I'm gonna make sure I can go through chat because I'm sure this is gonna be a whole thing. I'm really gonna get my Discord up and ready so people can stop it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Josh and I plan to finally watch Shang-Chi for Thanksgiving. Oh, that'll be great. I've heard great things about it, so I'm sure you won't be disappointed. The 15th to 19th. Ooh, nice. And as the locker swung open, we saw the disembodied Saga. Great. That'll be awesome. That's exactly what we need. Alter Ego, best and most productive member when it comes to their designated task. You're not wrong. Like, so many of them, I love them, but they're not helpful, necessarily. Hina, love her. What has she done? Literally nothing. She's gotten pretty much everything wrong. She's great at smiling. That's about it. Also, I'm doing okay. I won't be able to come here for the whole stream because I have a sleep date. Oh! Well, Nilla, I hope that goes well. We have had a couple of those in my fam, and I know that they are super uncomfortable, but I hope that it goes well for you, my friend, and I hope that this can help relax you before you have to go in, because I know trying to sleep with all of that on is not fun. It's really hard, and I don't understand how we are expected to sleep normally with all that, but I hope that it goes well for you. I hope that you can get any answers that you need, and that it goes smoothly, and that you are not exhausted tomorrow whatsoever, my friend. But thank you for stopping by while you can. What are you trying to do? You. Oh gosh. Yeah, well, there's some stuff going on with these two. I don't know what the stuff is, but there's stuff going on. Poking my head in to say hi. Red, thank you so much for popping by. By the way, y'all, please go check out not both of my mods, but both of my mods that are here. Poofs Lazy, who is also a streamer here on Twitch, and also Scribe of Red, who is a writer and an editor on Tumblr, and my other two mods while you're at it. Hina is there for moral support. Someone has to have semi-normal reactions to the trauma and murder happening around there. To be fair, as much as I hate him, Yasuhiro does have, like, normal reactions. I just hate his normal reactions. Anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand.
What I heard from Kyoko then was... well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes.
2 eyes, not Toon Eyes. Sorry, he's not Toon Link.
So I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back,
She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this?
No, don't follow me. I'm weird. We are all weird poofs. That is why we get along. Also, thank you for banning the bots. Fair enough. I forgot Yasuhiro existed. Oh, no. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Also, totally valid. Which one of these is a storage closet? Oh, you're cliffhangering, I see. Oh, absolutely. I guess. Oh, that back there. It looks like you can't even see it.
It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here?
Fake panel? There's one that looks really suspicious.
She said it was way back in the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in...
There we go. Gshunk. Interesting onomatopoeia.
At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on.
Ba-bump.
I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' again, there's a storage closet way in the back of the closet. There's a secret room.
So this is the secret room. But what's in here?
There's like a bunch of trash. Why is Kyoko digging around the boys' bathroom storage closet in the first place? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Josh. She's investigating because she trusts nothing and no one. I don't blame her, but also it is kind of weird. The books.
There's a bunch of files and what looked like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry? This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently?
Yeah, probably Kyoko.
I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had the chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. A strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words. You must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. But I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? A strange sound rang out throughout my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ugh. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Yeah, before we go forward, I should probably look at your reactions to this. She has, in every investigation, found something else everyone missed, so of course you check everywhere. That is a very, very, very valid line of logic to follow. Crap. Oh gosh, and there are a lot of reactions. Hold up, I know I'm late to the party, but surely the game didn't just try to kill off the main character. No, Makoto's okay, don't worry. But Orange, it's good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? No, we're alive, don't worry. You know, you're absolutely right, and at least if she's looking, something will actually happen. Also, very good point. Kyoko's like, I have to kind of push you all along the path that I need you to go on, so we're just gonna work with it. Yes, Orange, thank you for doing our question of the day. I was gonna do, like, the conventional, like, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food? And you're welcome to say that. But, like, if you could add one dish, side, entree, dessert, doesn't matter to me, to your annual Thanksgiving meal, regardless of its cost, how hard the ingredients are to find, what your allergies or your family's allergies are, anything, anybody's opinions, what would it be and why? Recommendations, anyway, assuming I cannot, yeah, no, anyway, yeah. So, literally, no restrictions. It's like, if this was the ideal version of the world, the best timeline, what would your Thanksgiving meal have? Also, don't judge me for drinking soda. Alright, well, everything's gone. Great. An empty bookshelf. Huh, empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and Even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest.
No, look at what's on the table. Anything else?
My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The farther I walked,
Oh, that's definitely supposed to be a thought.
the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger.
Oh, I know what this is, so hold on. Before we get to this, I am checking all your answers for the question of the day. Seafood boils because seafood is crazy expensive and I can't afford the big pot boils. Great answer, Poofs, and that sounds delicious. You can't do this to my brain, Jake. Look, Hill, I figured I'd at least let you peer into the ideal timeline. We have a pretty good Thanksgiving food lineup, but I mean, more dessert can never hurt, and I really, really like custard pie. Ooh, custard pie. I forgot that was a thing. That sounds good. Sushi and London broil sliced thin with mashed potatoes. Nice. Good combo. The London broil and the mashed potatoes, not the mashed potatoes and the sushi. That would be weird. Hot pot, because I always want hot pot, even if it doesn't match anything else I normally have. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting more hot pot, my friend. No, wait, double baked potatoes. Ooh. See, that's good, but I already, like, potatoes are kind of a staple food for me already. Like, well, not in our Thanksgivings. We don't do anything conventional for Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving this year, we're eating meatballs for dinner and having bread pudding for dessert. There is not a drop of normal Thanksgiving food for us, which is pretty standard. But I think because it's normal Thanksgiving stuff, like, potatoes aren't exciting to me. Even though I like them. Gugunk, bugya! What are these sound effects?
What is going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym?
Well, okay, if I narrow it down specifically to traditional Thanksgiving foods and not just any food, stuffing. Oh, so good. I don't really like Thanksgiving's food generally, but stuffing is one thing I can make an exception for. Y'all ready?
I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more.
Ka-cha! Bakyu! Hagagya! Haya! Paching! Bakya-da-dun-da-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Like, what are these sound effects?
Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even to breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this?
How dare you defy me?
This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Get it, girl. Good for you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? It could be. The Mastermind spy is...
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder, who are all your assumptions that the spy was, by the way? Did we ever go with that? I used to eat so much of stuffing and eating leftovers happily for days. Oh, as you should. Stuffing's the best. I don't think that's sacro. No, it was not necessary at all, Poofs, and I hate that they did that. I was like, really? Like, come on. But listen, Dangan gets real bad with stuff, and there's actually, when we get to the second game, there are actual whole times I will have to take the screen off of the stream because it would literally get me censored on YouTube. they do some real bad stuff, and it's really unnecessary and gross because it's also teenagers, which I will never get over, and I will never stop saying because it's not okay. But the mysteries are good enough for me to overlook it, but still. Well, not overlook it, but to still go with the game. Sakura going to go boom now? She didn't seem to go boom. She just seemed to be like, screw you. This is the best. Schoolgirl skirt on muscles. I can't stop staring. Well, Sakura's amazing. She's a beast and beautiful at the same time, so it don't matter. Yeah, alright, not my guess. I was leaning towards our big-haired Dumbo, though it was all... Oh! I was like, Dumbo? You mean Yasuhiro? Yeah. That was a lot of people's guess, was Yasuhiro, that he was being fake. And I would have kind of liked that more, but genuinely never thought Sakura when I first played it. I was like, what? What? When I was texting my friend about it, and it was just... It was like 4 whole segments of just all caps, like, paragraphs about how angry I was that it was Sakura. Not like mad at the writing. Being like, oh my gosh, no! Sakura makes sense. He wouldn't be worried about anyone being able to kill Monokuma. Uh-huh. Yep, agreed. I didn't have a spy guess, but I love Sakura, so I don't care what she said could do it. Oh, great. Super Robo Justice. I'm so glad that is our gift from the last trial. That's what I want to remember.
Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case.
So now there's only 5 of us here.
Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. Gee, thanks, Kyoko. Hitting a little close to home there.
That's true. Still,
Are you gonna bring this up, Makoto, at all?
what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the Mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up.
Why? Why not?
If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
It confused you last night. What are you talking about, Makoto? Oh, Kyoko already sniffed it out. It's fine.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case?
Because, I mean...
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till...
Ew, gross. And eat till we can't stand up. That is a horrible combo. I hope none of you are having fish and donuts for Thanksgiving.
That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Yeah, thank you, Yasuhiro.
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers.
Where?
Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego.
Why are they so dumb? Why have they stopped, like, remembering that you can't talk about alter ego in the cafeteria? Come on, Kyoko.
We don't have to give in to despair just yet.
She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know,
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
for serious.
When this is all over, I think I would get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Hey, before we keep going with this, it's Nick Stitch. Hello, my friend. Thank you for raiding in after we were checking out your stream earlier. Y'all, if you do not follow my friend, it's Nick Stitch. I don't know what you're doing with your lives, but you absolutely need to. He has been killing the game with Animal Crossing New Horizons lately. He's been doing all the 2.0 update, as well as the Happy Home Paradise DLC that came out. He has a Lilo and Stitch themed island. And he also plays other games like Splatoon 2, although we were talking about on stream today how he has not played that in quite a while, but you should get back into it before Splatoon 3 comes out. But please, he is a Nintendo-centric streamer, so he does all sorts of amazing Nintendo content. Wow, what is wrong with my words today? Sorry. And he's just such a kind soul, so please go give him a follow. Raiders, welcome on in. If you do not know me, my name is HomesteadHero. You can call me HomesteadHero or Jake. I don't have any preference. I do use he, him pronouns, though. And we are playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, which is about a group of high schoolers that are caught inside of a school and forced to kill one another in order to escape. We just solved the last killing. The person that did try and kill someone did not get away with it. So that
Screwed them up. But we don't just play murder mystery visual novels on Tuesdays. We also play on Thursdays. We play life and farm sims, and on Saturdays we play strategy RPGs. We are currently playing through Sunnyside, which is an in beta, or well, technically alpha farm sim coming up. And on Saturdays we're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. So if any of that interests you, I would recommend that you follow what's going on here at the homestead. But Nick, how did your stream go, my friend? I hope it was delightful. Let me catch up on everything everyone was saying. Nick, I don't know if you've been watching, but we just found the Mastermind spy, and it's Sakura, which is the worst possible choice, not writing-wise, just for my emotions. I do like that Sakura is definitely not willingly complicit. I do like that too, because I didn't expect that. You expect there to be someone that's just like, I am the spy, and you're like, okay, no, it's fine. Like, it's someone that's clearly being blackmailed. Still makes me sad to think of Mondo's death. I know, I love him so much. Makoto, I'm gonna smack you. I mean, I can just smack all of them, but for different reasons. I'm having fish for supper. Wish I had donuts. I mean, I hope not together. Oh, yeah, okay, that's true. I guess in Japan you do eat fish for breakfast, don't you? I can't stomach that thought, really, gotta be honest, but sure. Oh, I didn't even realize, sorry. So, Poops, thank you for joining on the Stitch Raid. But Kyrie and Cosmosis, it's good to have you both here. I know, obviously, Kyrie, I know you as a friend now, but, like, Cosmosis, it's nice to have you here as well. I've talked to you on Nick's streams, but I haven't actually seen you here yet, so it's lovely to have you both, and anybody else who's lurking about. Stream went well, very chill. Good, I'm glad. I'm sorry that I couldn't catch the end of it, but obviously, hello, we got stuff to do, so. OMG Sakura, I know, I hate it. We're pretending like we don't know that in front of the others, but I'm pretty sure Kyoko figured it out. Not that I support Awie's idea for fish and donuts, but I mean, you fry a fish, you fry a donut, it's just a delightful fried meal. It's not making it better for me, gotta be honest. Nope. I love calamari. That doesn't mean that I want it with, like, a donut. Like, oh, no. Two totally different palettes.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
You are so dumb.
Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Wow, that is a interesting voice line.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
Why couldn't you have been the kind of psychic, the ultimate psychic that has ESP?
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put me into the same category as cattle mutilation.
What? What is this? What are you talking about?
Cattle, what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. Oh, I thought he was talking about ritual sacrifice. I was like, buddy, I don't think that was what people do.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me.
You're a cow?
It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
This is the most Yasuhiro has ever talked, and I hate it. What?
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Hero, one, I'm pretty sure you were high. And two, why is this getting a CG cutscene? Why?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
He's such a moron. What are you guys all saying about this? Oh, Maronna mia. Savory donut, though. No, savory donut I'm fine with, just not fish donut, no. Maple bacon donuts are delicious. They're not my thing, but I totally get why people like them. I don't think that's gross. I just don't personally. I hope to God this isn't important to the murder. Oh my gosh. This is the stuff is that you never know what is and isn't important because they're going to throw curveballs at you because some of it's not and some of it is 100% like integral and you have no way to decide which is which. Wait, is this hero interaction? Yes! Oh my gosh, HP, you're here just in time for aliens, apparently, because that's happening in this game now. He clearly is mistaking his mythos. Like, right shifter? Like, what is he doing? Like, there's so much happening here. Also, thank you for shouting out, HP, Poops. And doesn't know what a cult actually means? I don't think Hero knows what anything means. I'm not sure he knows what clairvoyance means. And he is the clairvoyant. Oh my gosh. I can only think that he was either high or he was walking home with a burger, got hit by a car, and his unconscious mind came up. I don't remember if this has a solution. So all of those are viable theories. I do kind of like this outfit though, the all out.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Did you just like trip and lose grip of it or something?
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. You must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
What is happening? Were they just like, we know everybody's gonna be really upset about Celeste getting killed, so like, we're just gonna throw this in there? Like, what is happening right now?
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation.
No, it's not.
I kinda got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I think of... How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
That's fine.
It is?
Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Neither. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I.
That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends.
I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say.
that was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Oh, Madonna mia. Great. Oh, Chihiro! Oh no, Alter Ego, actually. I was like, why is Chihiro in this? It's not. It's Aoi and Alter Ego. Semester's over. My prof rounded up my grade to 91.6, and I'm excited. HP, that's fantastic. Good for you. What a great grade. Good on you, bud. What are you talking about, Hero? If someone doesn't stab Hero during this rambling, I'm leaving. He knows what clairvoyance is. He asked you since he's got a 37% chance of it being correct. But that means there's a 37% chance of his definition of clairvoyance being correct, and I don't take those odds. What even... Also sounds like a delicious burger. It does. We were talking about, my mom in church on Sunday during the sermon was talking about how when we make meatballs, we don't use just ground beef. We use beef, pork, and veal. That's like our secret. And it really does, like, that mix of meats is so good. But like, what does that matter when I'm getting a burger? Who cares? Like, what? It's time for me to peace out. Too much for you already, Red? That makes sense. Enjoy your lurk. Has to be a great burger if it's out of this world. Oh, HP, no. No. So he's the ultimate psychic? Why would the school have him come here? Josh, I don't know. Because they're all weirdos. They don't have to be like, help. Well, I mean, I think the original idea was for them to help the world. Theoretically, he could. Maybe they didn't realize how bad he is at being the ultimate. What a line. You stink of stupidity. And Aoi saying that. And Hina is not smart. So, like, come on. This is bad. He couldn't kill his friends. Yeah, no. Anyone else? No, they're right for the killing. We had to find out what had opened up. What was waiting for us. Oh, okay. Are we supposed to just explore now? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Takes notes. I just ground sirloin and the fresh ground is my secret for meatballs. Oh, that can work too. I mean, there's plenty of good meatballs that are 100% ground beef. But yeah. No, we use the three... What is it? It's like a special, like, not that type of meat, but like a package. Like a package that you get. Like tri-fold meat or something. I don't know. It's really good. But it's very hard to get. It's a little expensive too. I'm gonna assume it's not on this floor. Oh, we have to go to the third floor, right? Maybe? Where is everyone? Don't tell me. Because they'll all inevitably be crowded around wherever we're supposed to go. No? Really? Hello? Where's everyone? Where's the event? What? Why is it not telling me to go anywhere? What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, I guess I'll just walk around? It's not free time, so... okay. I don't... Did I miss something? Did I miss a line? That's supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep walking around. I love how the space gets bigger and bigger for fewer and fewer people. I know. Well, that's what kind of makes it creepy, though, is that you feel... It's what I actually felt when I got towards the end game of this, was that you feel the absence of the others more because you have more space that you know should be occupied for them. You find places that were meant for them and they can't use. And it's really upsetting. I can't go back to pre-ground meat. It's different. It's hard to explain. Oh, I mean, listen, you don't gotta explain nothing to me. That's your taste buds. That's your taste buds. I guess up here? I think you're just looking for new areas. I think so too. It just didn't... Yeah, okay, it just didn't show me it. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, input your guesses now. What are we gonna find on this floor? Because I would be very interested to hear what all your predictions are. We've had some pretty standard ones, and it's a little bit out there, but I don't remember... I think I remember a couple things that are on this floor, but not a lot of them. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I don't know if he was saying I have to find it or I have to find it. Murder rooms, holodeck, it's not a taste of texture thing. Oh no, totally understand that. Yeah, no, a texture is a huge thing. I was actually just saying to someone today that I don't like cranberry sauce. Like, it's not a... The taste is fine, it's not great. But, like, the jelly texture, I like jelly. But there's something about eating that much of it that I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Speaking of Thanksgiving foods. A fancy parlor for Celeste that has statues dressed like butlers in it. Now, that would have been right up her alley. Ramen shop, the 16 students room. All viable guesses. Ramen shop's interesting. The first one we got seems to be a concert hall. This is a music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. See, this is the stuff that I say, like, this makes me miss Sayaka, because, like, she clearly is the one this was designed for, and she never even got to use it. Theater? Yay! Oh, boring, but okay. I know. It's a little underwhelming. Well, because it looks like it's made to, like, transform or something. Like, you can see, like, a disco ball and stuff up here.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, mountains of files and documents, they were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the Mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the Mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. Going into the boys' bathroom, you think? They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the Mastermind would react. You almost got him killed, Kyoko! Essentially, I wanted to find out if the Mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything inside, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the Mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko, you talked about everything else in public. Why does this oh, because the Mastermind already knows they know, I guess. Kyoko still... Well, if they... Okay. Crap, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Like, if Kyoko knows that the Mastermind saw them, then the Mastermind knows that they already have the note, because wasn't Makoto looking at the note when the Mastermind attacked him? Hello? Like, I don't understand.
So...
What does it matter? I'm looking into it. If I found out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am
something.
I wrong?
That's...
Why aren't you telling her this? What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it.
What do you think we should do? I'm veering towards tell her. No duh. Ugh. Honestly, I'm not a fan of most Thanksgiving food. That's heartbreaking. The school's honestly kind of awesome. I know. The school's freaking cool, and I'm with you. I'm not a fan of most Thanksgiving food either. Stuffing aside, and also biscuits, if those count. But still. Cold, but reasonable. I know. But, like, also, hey, Kyoko, if you think the Mastermind's gonna attack him, why not follow them into the bathroom and attack the Mastermind? Or guard Makoto. Like, come on. Makoto, if you don't tell her. Tell her. Okay, good. A boy is expendable and adorable. Girls go to school and boys play outside. Like, come on. I don't trust her, but I gotta know what she says. I'm amazed they give you a choice. Yeah, well,
I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt.
you can't tell her. They give you this choice for absolutely nothing. It makes you feel bad because everyone knows you would choose to tell her, and it's crap.
Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share?
I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there, alone. I think I made her mad.
Everyone is so... You know that, like, the meme about, like, everyone disliked that from Fallout? That's how I feel about that decision. Everyone. I have never seen anyone choose don't tell her. I'm saying HP, like, who? Why would you? Why wouldn't you? You clearly, like, even if you don't trust Kyoko, like, hello? Come on, people. Ugh. Like, I get it. I'm sure there's a narrative reason they had to do that, but still, it sucks. Wow, this is a really weird laid out hallway. Okay, let's just go... No, I want to do that one later. We're gonna go... Is there a door here? Yeah, data lab. Let's try this one.
No good, the door's locked.
Guess I won't be getting in here.
According to the nameplate, this is called the data center.
No, it's called the data lab, but nice try.
What's behind the door is a total mystery.
Well, that was super uneventful. Thanks for nothing, Makoto. Oh, you think you made her mad? Makoto, I wish I could reach to the screen and punch you so bad. Oh my gosh, he's such an idiot. I get it, but if that's the case, don't give the option. But the narrative has zero impact on this story. I know, yeah, no. I mean, no, this does. This plays into stuff, but like, I don't know. I had a very strong theory about why that was an option based on what I knew about the sister series to this game. And it was totally untrue, and I don't want to say it until later, until we find out why that was included. I don't know why they would give you that choice, because they don't, like, do stuff like that in this game where they give you choices that don't matter. So, yeah, I don't know. It was a weird design choice. Maybe it was just meant to be cruel. Again, one of those things is, like, the killing game is meant to make you despair. Maybe it's one of those things. It was meant to, like, do that by breaking the fourth wall of it. Alright. Sorry, I need a drink. It's been a lot of voice acting.
I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here.
Great. Helpful as always. One day I saw Monokuma in class, and apparently he's a dog? A pig? What is that? It's so weird. Ugh. Also, the gobble gobble is making me die laughing because of Thanksgiving. That's oddly timed. That chalkboard art disturbs me with that gobble gobble. Right, Kim? It's so weird. Alright, can we go in this classroom thing? I'm assuming it's a classroom. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. No, okay, bye, Monokuma. Yeah, well, why is this an area? What does it matter? I don't want to go in there yet. Ooh, chem. Yeah, chem room, please. Horrifying to have a chemistry room when there's murders on the loose, but still.
Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab.
I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. I think you have bigger things to worry about, bud.
Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the Mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then,
Really?
Well, okay.
Hina, you got any insight?
Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura, but I can't.
Huh? You need something?
No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then. Great, that was super unhelpful. Thanks for absolutely nothing. Okay, so there's something in here I need to find. It's a remarkably... Oh my gosh, my boy, it's a remarkably...
It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicines.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Okay, Hina, just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X. That sounds real.
What's that?
hey,
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh, yeah?
This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. This is my favorite sprite of hers. Time to load up some more prayers then.
A gold mine, huh?
Anything else I should be paying attention to, or? Oh, no, that was it. Okay, bye. From the school store. I wonder if Monokuma used to be like a mascot or a toy, and the Mastermind just used that as a cover because it was already abundant. Absolutely plausible theory. It's the pink splatter under the Gobble Gobble that makes it worse, yes! The Gobble Gobble right above the subtle blood stain. And it, like, the rest of that board had nothing to do with turkeys. So weird. I have a theory about the option, but I don't feel comfortable discussing it until after a point. Yeah, no, HP, I'm with you on that one. Some genius design was a super versatile robot doll. Absolutely possible. High quality protein is heavily underrated. I'm sure my protein is kind of expensive, so I hope it's good for me. I'm paying a lot of money for it. Okay, so who's getting poisoned? Hill's already conjecting? No. Conjuring some conjectures? I don't know, you know what I mean, about murder. Yep, she murders, calling it now. Sakura murders or Hina murders?
This is the office.
Why is there a bunch of flowers?
But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on.
What's going on in here?
There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things worse, feel that much weirder.
Oh, okay, that was, okay, great. What's in, something in the box? Oh, another photo! Photo.
Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows.
That costume for Sayaka is like my favorite. She looks so cute.
It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka?
See, your assumption would be, if it was middle school, like, they must all known each other in middle school. Except that you went to middle school with Sayaka and you don't know any of these other people. So that throws a huge wrench in that plan. Conjuring conjectures, I love that wording. Oh, good, okay, thank you. The one way too happy about the drugs. That would be both of them, honestly. The last picture was also people who were already dead, right? Yes, Mandra, Chihiro, and Leon were all dead at that point. Yasuhiro claws must hurt the eyes. Have they been abducted by aliens and their memories wiped? Was Yasuhiro actually right about aliens existing? Totally plausible theory. So are these photos of the afterlife? Also a plausible theory. This is all simulation and dying sends you out of it? It's so funny because okay, so these are one of those ones I can't say if I'm right or wrong on this one. I actually was with Shifter on this one. I actually thought this was all afterlife themed, but I found that the prevailing theory was virtual reality.
was that this is all a VR simulation. So, I will not say whether one of those is right or not, but they are both very valid theories in the fandom, which I found out when I texted my friend freaking out and screaming. Oh my god, Danganronpa is Sword Art Online! But we didn't see Truck-kun, so it can't be.
You're fake!
Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on!
Then, you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such thing as if there were such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
What the crap are you talking about?
it's true.
This picture is real. No more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared.
Oh my gosh, I need more water so bad. I'm busting out my second cup of the night already. It has not even been an hour in, my voice is hurting. Maron. Angel Beat clone game, maybe? Ooh, I forgot about Angel Beat. Yes, we did. Celeste. Oh, you're right. Celeste did get hit by Truck-kun. Oh my gosh, you're right. I forgot, Boos. Oh my gosh. He has many forms. I would have split Monokuma in half. To be fair, Monokuma is technically split in half. It's like a Picasso painting. A really demented, demonic Picasso painting.
It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case,
I like how they just, like, found some JPEGs of, like, official-looking people and just pasted them into this game. Those don't even remotely blend with the rest of this background. Look at this! Oh my gosh. I think Monokuma is a phenomenal antagonist. Probably, like, one of my favorites ever. Really, just, like, as a complete, like, a fun but horrifying character. Like, he's just so good. This says Headmaster, which is why I wanted to leave this for last.
the nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. The door's locked. Dang it! I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others.
Did you all, like, agree to meet back here, or no?
Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in.
Is Kyoko coming, or is she still pissed?
After a few minutes...
No, she is.
So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons.
Poison?
They were all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure make sure we're careful around there.
And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison.
Right. No, we should not.
What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. Oh, she's saying, it's Byakuya. He's gonna find it out for himself. Got it.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? That's absolutely the work of the Mastermind.
Monokuma's just a Teddy Ruxpin and Teddy Ruxpin and Chucky. I don't know what Teddy Ruxpin is, but I know Chucky, and that's an oddly apt comparison. Handmade Hill called it. Label switching coming. Can we all agree to just smash the poison bottles? Josh, right? They're like, okay, well, we're not going to kill each other, so let's just destroy these now. But it could be like the warehouse where it's restocked every night. And the kitchen, I think, is also like that. Take all the poisons, go on a field trip to the bathroom, dump them all out. You would need to do that at the beginning of every morning, though. How are we going to do a murder? It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your arsenic is? Alright, Hero, I'm assuming you found nothing, except the doors are locked.
I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? It sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly
Missing link.
What was that?
Whoa!
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Heck no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know.
Amy.
It is now, anyway.
Betrayal?
Sorry, I didn't realize Monokuma's voice was gonna keep going.
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
Is that an emoji? You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
I mean, what a mess. Is someone gonna poison the nutrient supplements and energy stuff? Definitely possible. Teddy Ruxpin was one of the first talking teddy bears. Oh! Sorry, I was not alive in the 80s, so I was not aware. Also, I'm not good with 80s culture. Oh, Nilla, have a great night. I hope your study goes well, my friend. Please let us know how you're doing tomorrow, okay? I'll try and remember to check in on you, okay? But, sleep tight, my friend. Sweet dreams. Is he gone? Ugh, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he's gonna kill me for serious. You didn't actually do anything yet, so you shouldn't have.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Loophole, he did not say you can't lockpick it or find the key for it. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need another drink before I start doing Sakura's lines. Whew. Alright. Dang, Yasuhiro, should have kept quiet until you did it. Not necessarily with Monokuma. I mean, like, you know, he also killed Junko, even though he just charged at her and she was like, can you not? Like, hello. Oh, Poos, thank you for the hydrate redeems. I'm gonna try and take these sparingly. I'm gonna swap out these cups now, actually. Let me try and transfer this in. Oh, that went shockingly well. I thought I was totally gonna miss that. Did somebody say drank? Hydrate number 2. Hydrate number 3. Okay, there we go. I wasn't alive either. No. I didn't know that. That's why I said, well, I also wasn't familiar with 80s culture, because I was like, wait, HP wasn't alive then either. I didn't know the thing existed until they were discontinued and someone made a reference to it. Oh! Well, look at that. That works. Let me see. Sucker, what are you saying?
metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
You really keep trying with this, hon. I'll give you
In
credit.
other words,
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Kyoko?
She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad!
Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
Oh, this is bad.
So, has everyone said what they need to say?
We didn't contribute anything.
I think so.
We're serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here.
I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say
How
something?
about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Hero, what are you doing? Why are you so weird now? No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps. You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one.
Another one?
Excuse me. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
And Sayaka was also in completely different clothes, and I don't know why. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Tifumi, and Sayaka?
Yes, thank you for repeating the obvious here.
But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have had to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be! It's a fake!
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same.
That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still.
I don't know who this is. Are you still so conflicted? It's probably Byakuya. I would argue that Celeste is not smiling in that picture. I think it's meant to be, and I think it's meant to be like she's, like, you know when people are like fake mad, but they're like laughing along with the joke inside, like that kind of a thing. It's kind of the vibe I think they meant to portray with that. Like, Hifumi stole her thing, and she's like, oh, you better give that back to me, you jerk, but like, they're actually fine. Celeste looked like she was smiling. She only smiles when she's inflicting pain. She was inflicting pain on Hifumi, to be fair. Drag him, Kyoko. He does deserve it. These voices are blowing my mind. Oh, thanks, Mama. I didn't realize you haven't heard me do these before. Yeah, these are fun ones, let me tell you. Hi, Mama Homestead. Yes, please, everyone. The Shadow Dragonfly is my mama, so please give her a warm welcome.
What?
I thought Celeste was taking Fumi's glasses. I don't know what she was doing, to be honest. I think she was mad about the camera. Oh, I was right. It's Byakuya. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing? He was alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? How does that help us? The alter ego, maybe?
He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's talking to alter ego? Can you tell him something?
would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. Yeah, that wouldn't seem suspicious.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath.
If alter ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.
Byakuya's fun at parties. Ugh, I know, right? I'd say he should die next, but I'm sure he's either living to solve these murders or gonna be a killer. Byakuya or Hiro? Or Makoto? Oh my gosh, someone who remembers not to talk about alter ego in the cafeteria. Yeah, finally someone who's not a moron. Oh, that's the cafeteria. Whoops, sorry. I thought that was the bathhouse. Why didn't they just, like, automatically take us there? Like, come on, game. Like, there was no need for this. Oh, Shifter, that's great. Oh, it's normal Toko. I don't even remember what her normal voice actually sounds like, but I'll have to remember.
When I got to the dressing room, Tuko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Tuko, did you decide to come hear what alter ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up! Stop bothering me!
How about that?
Get out of the way! We have to talk to alter ego!
Well,
No! I made Master a promise.
A promise?
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog?
If that's what my master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
No, that's Byakuya she's talking about, Shifter. She's got a weird, creepy thing going on with him. And it's just... There's a lot going on with those two, and I hate all of it. I hate all of it. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, but by all means.
Achoo! Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist.
I love that she's like, fine, I'll just make myself turn into Genocide Jill. That was honestly amazing. That's because, oh, absolutely, Josh. 1000%. It's like not even disputed. It is a legitimate canonical fact of this game. Choco's got a lot of fetishes and they're all horrifying. Not surprised, she's Abi Haiki. Yeah, she's into whatever her boyfriend is into, and yeah, it's weird. Genocide's back, hallelujah. Praise the Lord, the good one's back. And I can't believe I'm saying the ultimate murderous fiend is somehow the good one. Oh, Maron, but we love our girl Genocide. I'm slow to this, apparently. Oh, yeah. Well, we haven't had Choco in a while. And Shifter, I think you came in the middle, so you're totally fine. I don't know who we're supposed to talk to. Genocide?
Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
No, well, that's stupid.
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging ya. Will you please let us use the laptop?
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. Oh, my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse?
Of course she does!
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
Okay.
Thanks. Genocide Jill's easily the best character. She is. She's a nut job, and I love her. If she changes when she sneezes, do you think it's ever happened during class one day when she sneezed on accident? Oh my gosh, that would be horrifying. What if she destroys her twice? I think she literally would just go back and forth between them at will. Or not at will, I guess.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands just started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. That's a great line.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense! Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't her voice.
It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence.
Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense.
Are they, Kyoko?
What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging
That's
ground.
right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
And that's all he said. What? Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the Mastermind.
The Mastermind?
Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the Mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the Mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the Mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to.
Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. I mean, they gave us a lot. Kids are so dramatic. I mean, they are, but this is also horrifying information to find out. A single man in his 30s, you say? Why does Kyoko look threatened finally? Something seems to have happened. She got triggered by something. It seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Then it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Please stop interrupting this thing.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Tufumi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh, poor baby, I forgot they don't know! A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but...
okay then.
Excuse me, guys, sorry. It really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. I love that it can get tired. That's so cute. Memories like the deja vu of the MC? Possibly. Oh, AI Baby has feelings. I know. I love Alter Ego. I love them too because you totally fall in love with Chihiro, and having more time with them, quote unquote, is nice. It really is appreciated. Poor baby, I know. They worked so hard.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
Feel sorry, but
He's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what his computer program's designed to do. You don't tell a computer a good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at that same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us.
He's still our friend. I'm with Aoi and Makoto on this one.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So, anyway.
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I had quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Oh boy, here comes the unnecessary recap. I love them, this kills me. Oh wait, that's right. Are they able to charge the laptop? I think there was a charger in the library, I want to say. So, I don't know if they brought it into the bathhouse, but I mean, they theoretically can do so who knows? Oh. Sorry, just got a text from Ben.
Yeah, good thinking. What was the Hope's big staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in history, right?
Most tragic, but sure.
It's been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you kind of described that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
Sorry.
I think if that happened, Aoi, you would know.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of
at
Hope's
the
Peak.
very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
You also probably wouldn't have gone to this school.
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew what the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him. I think.
Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling
Well.
again. But even if that is a problem that's not...
Wow, I totally screwed that up. Let me try that again.
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
And then I... Is it really that dusty? Oh, wait, I mean...
Oh no! I'm not waiting anymore! I'm not guarding it. Yaki's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
I do not want to know. I don't want to know.
But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding.
Oh, sorry. Just started my water.
It's pounding with anger.
You're not so mad about that whole break into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
No, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an... wait. I mean, a little jealous of you guys enjoying in a decent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry.
Here, let me help center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay?
When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a
Fang?
Be careful! He just chanted the incantation of devastation!
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see.
What's he talking about? Sakura, we haven't forgotten that you're the spy, so I don't want to hear it. Alter Ego is essentially the class pet! Oh, I love that, Kim, I agree.
School announcement. It's as such.
I love that Monokuma was like, by the way, just go to bed, now that I'm pissed at you.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now.
I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night.
So Monokuma isn't gonna say what he's mad about? Okay. It's Monokuma. Would we believe him even if we did?
Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Have things gotten any less weird? I mean, less weird than Yasuhiro talking about aliens, but I mean, it's Monokuma, so pick your poison. We learned, let me see, Red, we explored the 4th floor. There's a bunch of locked doors, but we did find the headmaster's office. We found out that the administrators of the Hope's Peak seem to have been the one that started this event, and that the headmaster was behind this whole, you're being locked in the school thing. So, we don't know who that is. It's a man in his late 30s. That's all we've been told. I recuse myself for the rest of the nonsense. No, that's valid.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone may come along and step on me.
If you're Toko, you probably want it. Sorry.
So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
So if you thought that had anything to do with the game, I don't think so. If memory serves, that was a reference to like his actual development when they were going through what animal Monokuma would be. I mean, come on. I mean, I kind of do kink shame Toko, I'm not gonna lie. But I think more so because it's in a wildly unhealthy relationship that may not even exist. We have never seen Byakuya reciprocate or anything, so... Oh, yeah, no, you did miss that, Red. No, Toko at least thinks that she's in a really, just really... I don't know the word. I mean, a very, What's a way of explaining this? I honestly don't. There's no word that I can think of that I would allow myself to say on camera. It's a whole mess, a hot mess of a relationship with her master, Byakuya, and yes, she does call him master now. I missed it because I was getting complained at. Oh no, Shifter, I'm sorry. Byakuya's in an oh yeah. Yeah, it might be true. Didn't Byakuya actually speedwalk / run away from Toko genocide? Yeah, no, agreed. That is the implication that the relationship is only in Toko's head. And genocides as well. Oh, I guess it's just morning. Okay, hi, bye.
Good. Get
Yeah.
ready to...
Alright, just a normal day, it looks like. I need to head to the dining hall. Great. I wonder if Kyoko's gonna be out there and she's gonna ignore us and walk to the dining hall without saying anything. Nope. Okay, just us. We could have just, again, teleported there. Oh, here, let's ask Byakuya if he said anything.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go?
Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. It's just Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not.
Thank
What?
you. So,
Well, ugh.
he's gone. Well, that was a productive conversation.
Good morning, Hina.
Oh. Sorry. Nope. Wrong character voice.
Morning, Nina.
Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power.
I mean,
Even before,
Wow, that's a really uncomfortable sprite.
even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it.
Even before yesterday. You're talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff was it just kind of took care of itself, you know?
It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
okay.
I am right. I am right. All right.
That was a weird line.
Now we've got that fighting spirit. Let's go get some grub.
She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep moving on forward, we'll never reach our goal.
Well, that was actually really cute. I've never seen that conversation with Aoi before. It's nice to see, like, it's nice to see her opinion of Makoto grow and develop. Where's Kyoko? You are not the right woman. You should not be here, Toko. Oh, I know, Shifter, last night when you were, like, dealing with one on yours, I was like, oh no, please tell me Shifter knows about the spam boss, and you did, thankfully. We got a bot! Poos will take care of it soon. Well, what are you staring at?
Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will just rot by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. There we go, Adipoof, thank you.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us.
I know, Poofs, they've actually really petered out.
Yeah, that's what made you change your mind.
Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I just drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later.
You know?
Yeah, after you leave.
Oh my gosh! She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
Wow, total 180 from how she was just once us outside.
You don't understand.
The worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Filthy. Me?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm not filthy.
It's no use denying it. We can also see how disgusting you are.
Shut up.
You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight extracurricular activities. What the crap? Only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it.
You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Oh my god. Wow, I am not reading that. Oh my gosh. Toko. What the crap? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you?
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gotten a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
Wow, that was the thing. I don't think Kyoko's that mad at you. I think she knows you can't keep it up, so her anger is a tool to get you to tell. That actually is a really great theory, Josh. I don't remember if that's the case, but it's a really good one. I missed something here. No, it's just Toko being Toko. What did I walk in on? Oh, Nico, oh no! Hi, buddy, sorry, yeah. It's been a weird night. This is the weirdest episode we've had by far. By far. Like, I'm calling the cops. Can we have genocide back, please? Please! Please! Jill is better than filterless nympho. Absolutely. And, like, it's, like, there's one thing about, Toko talking about herself and Byakuya, who she at least actually thinks she's in a relationship with. It is a total other thing for you to project that onto someone else who is begging you to stop. Like, that's creepy, dude.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it.
Alright, I'm not talking to Toko, absolutely not.
Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as you've got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia.
Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that?
Because she was fighting Monokuma?
It must be because of the battle.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein's good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm sorry. You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. What? Wait, what? You had two moms?
Huh? You had two moms?
What? That's just how the things were.
That's like a serious issue.
I know that sounds really bad, but I don't think that's what they mean.
Just let it go.
You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. I think that actually means that one of... I actually don't know what that means. I don't know if that's her parents were polyamorous. One of them was a mistress and one of them was the actual, like, married person. But they lived together, so they had to know. Was it that one of them... Wait, what was the other idea that I had? It was like... Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Toko. I don't know, man. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours?
Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man.
That was a conversation. Toko is definitely not straight. No, after that description, no. She's definitely at least bi or pan. There's something there. She's definitely into guys because she's absolutely into Byakuya. But whatever that was, no, absolutely not. And she goes and genocide. Well, genocide's not. Genocide is into women because she goes on about how he's, you know, well-roundedness. Do you need to talk to Sakura? Because that feels like a pretty good way to get dead. Thank you, Josh. Agreed. I'd confront him too, to be honest. What? I don't know. My internet is choppy, so I wasn't going to stay long. Oh no, Nika! I'm sorry about that. They poisoned the protein. My mom, grandma... Oh, that also could be it. So since the Sakura conversation is postponed, Makoto could absolutely go to Kyoko and at least tell her he needs to check on something before he tells her everything, right? Could be. Today's National Polyamory Day, but I'm pretty sure Mama means grandma. Oh, yeah. Did she say Mama? I must have missed that. I didn't realize. I thought she said just two moms. Because she said mom, my dad, my mom, and my mom. I was stuttering because her text is written in stuttering. But I think she just said my mom, my dad, my mom, and my mom. I feel like you're giving the MC too much credit. I absolutely am, but still, it was a thought. I scarfed on breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Hello? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright, free time! Who do we want to hang out with? Let's have a poll. Oh my gosh. Mom, they interpreted it a second. Oh, they did. Okay, never mind then. But I think it means grandma. It absolutely could then. Alright, who should we hang out with? I'm gonna go ahead and assume Kyoko's not an option right now. Oh, we found out Toko, we can't. Oh wait, well, we can, before I do that actually, let me see if Toko's like Toko or if she's genocide right now. Okay, Sakura's probably also not an option because she's resting. Wow, we have very few options. Where the crap is everyone? Oh, on the fourth floor. Alright, let me at least go to the, go check on Toko. I actually think this might be. Yeah, Kyoko and Sakura seem like they're off limits. Let me talk to Kyoko and see first.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Yep, agreed. She clearly is trying to get to the headmaster's office. I actually... No, it is Toko. Okay, so we can do Toko, Byakuya, Sakura. Oh, no, not Sakura, sorry. Hina. Yasuhiro. Is that everyone? Did I miss anyone? I think that's it. No, not that one. No. Yeah, because everybody else is either taking a nap or dead, so. Well, there you go, y'all. 1 minute to decide on that great poll. Normally I choose Toko, but after that burst, I'm genuinely nervous too. I know, we wanted to get, the thing is that we wanted to get through Toko's to get to genocide, but I don't even know if there's enough free times left in the game to do that, to be honest. It's really, really hard to get to genocide. I'm fine with whatever people are into, but the lack of consent is super uncomfortable. Yeah, you freaking think? It's horrifying. Toko, so we can hang out with Chill. Alright, well, we got 1 vote for Byakuya. It's like I'm doing an actual poll, guys, not just like a... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. 3-way vote for Toko, Byakuya, and Hina. We can always also leave it up to the random number generator. 2 for Hina. We have been hanging out with Hina. Have we hung out with Byakuya at all? I don't even remember. Just make her sneeze. I wish. I wish. Be like, hey, can you smell this pepper for me real quick? It smells a little funny. Oh, gosh. Aw. Sorry, I just got a really nice text. I was, real quick. I was, earlier today, we have I worked for a nonprofit organization, that gives food and resources and stuff to people in need, and by in need, we are trying to redefine what need means, by meaning people who are in need of love, people who are in need of hope, people that are just, whether you're like, I have literally no money in the bank account, I'm just struggling in mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, I don't have, my grandkids are coming over, I don't have food, like whatever, if there's any sort of need, we give food out on a weekly basis to them. And today we had our run, for Thanksgiving, so we were giving out, like, a whole slew of stuff. It was like pie, potatoes, like mashed potatoes, stuffing, casseroles, whole turkeys, books, like there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. So it was like slammed today. And I haven't been able to go in a while, and I helped out. And so the leader I was working with, she and I were on the truck, like unloading it, like lifting up and unloading everything to each other, and they were like giant bins full of turkeys, and our backs hurt so bad by the end of it because it just never stopped for like an hour. And I was like, she just texted me, she's like, I'm so glad, she was just texting something like really nice, like thanking me for helping her and stuff. And I was like, the last thing I'd want, she's like a woman in like her 50s, I was like, the last thing I'd want is for you to be like manhandling all of the boxes of giant frozen turkeys on your own. We do have a lift, but it was going too fast for us to be able to use it. And we had to start like almost an hour early because the line was wrapping around our property so much that it was disrupting traffic. So it was nuts. So it was a great day. I love doing that stuff, but I just saw the text and I was like, oh yeah, I should tell you guys what I did. Also, definitely can't girlfriend? Wait, Shifter, what does that mean? Sorry. I feel safest with Hina at the moment. Oh yeah, no, agreed. I feel like Byakuya likes using you too much to kill you. He likes toying with us, but he also probably likes toying with most people, so I don't know if that helps. Where is Hina here? I don't actually know. The music room. That's an interesting one for her, but sure. Oh, before I do that, I need to make sure I have a present for her. Kyoko. Oh! No, we cannot. I tried talking to Kyoko, and we cannot give her a gift or hang out with her at all. Danganronpa gift guide. Where is that? Oh, the gift good. Nope, I spelled that wrong. Let's see. I need something. Let's find Hina, I think is what they label her as. Yeah. Do we have a flotation donut? Nope. Can't believe we don't have that. I normally have like 17 of them by the end of these games. A kitten hair clip. Nope. Do we have a G-Sick? No, I think we gave ours away. Yeah, already. We might just need to go get some more coins. Water lover? We do have one of these. Okay, great. She loves these. Super proud of you. I love how much you commit to being who. Oh, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I said we're doing a. By the way, if you don't join our if you haven't joined our Discord, I'm gonna drop the link real quick. Poops, I know you would normally do it. Don't worry, you're fine. We're doing a daily Thanksgiving challenge. Every day throughout the month of November, we're all saying something significant or insignificant that we're thankful for. And I was talking about that today on my server. Like, I'm thankful for the opportunities that I have to do good because my work schedule was so crazy for a while. Like even after I had quit that job and then was just doing freelancing, like I was so packed all the time with work, which was great for my wallet and, you know, for my notoriety and stuff like that. But like, I didn't get the chance to go out and do those things, and they really rejuvenate me. They exhaust me, don't get me wrong, but like, it's refreshing to my spirit, so I love that. Also, can you die? Like, can they try to murder you? I will never say anything like that in these games. I will say that it is possible, and there's no rule against it, according to the handbook, because we're just another student, so it's not possible. We'll give it up to Aoi. She loves donuts. I know. We gotta find that for her. Hey, I just got home for dinner with friends. Oh, Bria, how are you doing, my friend? Okay, Bria, by the way, I meant to tell you this. So I was watching Gurgler's, his stream. He's a friend of mine in real life. He was playing Breath of the Wild, and I went out to grab some food. I ordered Chipotle. That was a whole hot mess. They only gave me, I got a bowl. I picked it up, went home, and it was only half a bowl. They didn't make the other half. So I contacted Chipotle, and I'm gonna get a refund. But when I got home, I like opened up the tab, and it was only like half an hour later, and I was like, wait, what happened to Gerg? What happened to Where's he? And I was like, and I looked at my screen and it was like, Flautista Bria has rated, I can't remember who the guy you rated was. And I was like, how did I get to Bria's stream? And I didn't realize that you and Gerg knew each other. So that's great. I'm so glad. It made me so happy. I'm sorry I missed the raid into your stream. I was like, I was going for half an hour and I somehow missed 2 streams. But I hope you're doing well, my friend. Does this hangout time and gifting actually have an impact on the game? Or is it just like you get to more background on characters? Is there anything I can say or can't say about this? I don't think so. Okay. Generally speaking, free time just gives you more context for each of the characters. And there are modes, like once you beat the game, you get like a mode, you basically just get to hang out with all of them as much as you want. It's better in the later games, but you can do that just to rank up and increase their skills. They do provide you with some skills which make Clash Trials a little easier if you can get them, but are they necessary? Not by any stretch of the imagination, no. I'm trying to think. Are there any ones that are necessary? No, not that I can think of. And like I said, they lock you out of a lot of them at times, so they didn't force anything behind them. There are some times that, like, if you don't get a character's thing in time, whether they're dead or just for other reasons, you cannot unlock those until the free time mode unlocks after the game. But no, they generally just give you more background and understanding. There is a lot, for example, with Chihiro's backstory, that if you had gotten that, it would put certain things now into context. But since we did not reveal that, I will say nothing. So, I don't think there's any spoilers though, so. I would still not look those up until after we're finished with the game, because people will spoil things in comments, descriptions, anything like that, but still. Gerg rated me and then I rated someone else. I think we know each other from your streams. Oh, that's how you met. Well, then that makes sense. Well, that was great. I'm so glad. It made me so happy to realize it, but I was just like, wait, how did I get here? It took me forever to figure it out. Alright, Hina, we're gonna hang out with you.
Pushing them on doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yank it down on.
Oh my god, please stop. Just, Hina,
You got it.
phrasing, honey.
You want to do some stretches with me?
I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. Let's give her this water lover thing. Where is this? There it is.
How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Or, I mean, not like. Not that kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Her blushing sprite is really cute, though. Is something wrong, Hina?
I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports.
Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die. I'm like a bunny rabbit.
But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
Terrible.
Well, I mean, they're probably not much less lonely in here either.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity.
Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school?
6?
That's right.
Yeah. Track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one.
Wait. That was not supposed to be her saying that. That's definitely supposed to be Makoto. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be... Oh, gee, I wonder what the ultimate swimming pro did. Bouldering? Going home? Or swimming? Your main sport's swimming, right?
Yeah, you got it. I don't even care which stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky.
But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try.
A challenge?
I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know?
You really are a rabbit that's gonna die from loneliness.
I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle.
So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop.
The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, and even if it means I'm a super gold spaz, I don't know what that means.
Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses?
Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here?
That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
I do not know who that is.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. All right, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe around 1,000 or something.
Oh my gosh.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell.
She recovered exactly as fast and as strong as I would have expected. Great, well that went well. Hi, I just found a funny thing in the style guide. Confirm correct breaks. Manslaughter, not man's laughter. I would really hope that caught that one.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. She was fine.
She is so cute. I want to give Aoi a hug. Like, I want Aoi to be my friend in real life. Alright, well, we're definitely going to have some more time. So, let's continue with our poll. Who do we hang out with this time? I'm assuming we still have Toko, Byakuya, Hina, and who was the other one? Not Sakura. Oh, Hina. No, we just did Hina. Who's the other one? Oh, Yasuhiro, of course. I forgot about him. Yashiro. Nope. She's absolutely adorable. She's just the best. Like, she really, really is. Just in every way. I just love her. Alright. Gosh, I need to stretch my back a little bit. Whew. Also, guys, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go all the way to 11 tonight. It depends on when certain events happen. Because I am trying to figure out a good stopping place because we won't be here. Obviously. Oh well, no, we actually won't miss a week, but
I kept thinking that I won't be here next week, but that's not true. I'm thinking that because I do actually have to talk to you guys about this. I normally stream on Thursday and Saturday, but Thursday is Thanksgiving, and I obviously will not be streaming. And Saturday is, it's not anything technically holiday-wise, but it's like the biggest event of the year here in my town, and I spend obviously the whole night. Like, the whole street shut down. There's like vendors and events and crafts and food and like shows and music. It's like amazing here. And there's a Christmas village that's supposedly gonna be open. I don't know if that's gonna happen. But that's happening on Saturday night, and I'm not missing that. So my 2 normal days that I also stream this week are like not happening. So either I want to hear your guys' opinion on this, or either we do Wednesday and Friday if I can, and just move like Sunnyside to Wednesday and what's the other one? And Fire Emblem to Friday for just this week only, or we just take the rest of the week off, or we just do one of those. So if you guys can let me know which days you would make, same time, 8 p.m. EST, on Wednesday or Friday if possible, or neither, please tell me, because that will determine. If nobody's going to be here, I don't want to stream. I want to just take the time off and have fun. But, you know, if not, I'll try and do as much as I can. All that lugging turkeys. I know, it really is. Alright, I guess we'll go see Toko. It's now wigging my brain that laughter and slaughter don't sound anything alike, really. I know! Isn't it crazy? It's so weird. Like, you don't think about it, but the English language is just, it's just such a mess. It's such a mess. Okay, let me look up the gift guide real quick while you guys are telling me if you're available or not. That makes it sound like I'm asking you all on a date. It's fine. Nope, not that one. Let's see. The glasses? No. That's not what I wanted. Oh, we do have glasses. Great. Well, I will give those to Toko. Hopefully she's lasted. Take the rest of the week off. You've earned it, King. Oh, thanks, guys. I mean, I feel bad because I just took the weeks off for my birthday, so I don't want to, like, miss it necessarily. I'm gonna stream Wednesday this week, so I could make that personally. Oh, okay. Good to know. But I need to go to bed. Oh, you're totally fine, Bria. Have a beautiful night. I hope you sleep well, sweet dreams, and I hope your appointment goes well. I'm able to stream date. Oh my gosh. Y'all are a mess. Hill, I did not realize you were painting on Wednesday. Well, then I will definitely try and make that. Are you painting it at 8? I'm also always available for dates. Oh my gosh. Okay, genuine, valid question. I know this might sound weird. Has anyone actually asked you on a date? Like, because a lot of times, so my only relationships have been with people I've known for a really long time. And like very few and far between. No one has ever just straight up like walked up to me and be like, would you go on a date with me? Like, that's never happened in my life. So wait, no, that wasn't, no, that was different. But like, does that happen? Do people actually do that? Like, I'm so used to it being with people you know, so like, obviously, if you know someone for a while, you might be like, would you like to date me? Like, would you want to be my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, my partner? Like, but I feel like that's different than being like, someone like you don't know or something, I guess. Or someone you casually know. Is that like, a thing? If you stream, I'll be around, but it sounds like good stuff happening around you, so you deserve to go. Thanks, buddy. Probably gonna start around 6 or 7. Okay, so we would definitely be overlapping. That was also directed at chat. I haven't asked on a proper date in forever, but I know people who have. Sorry, I can't eat dates. Boo! Boo! Oh, that's funny. Okay. I didn't know if it was like a super normal thing in the world. You know how like on TV it's a normal thing and you're like, does this actually happen to people? Do people just walk up and be like, would you like to go on a date with me? I was like, where? Where are these people? I've never seen it happen. I've never seen it happen with my friends, but who knows? I've also had 4 marriage proposals from complete strangers. Oh my gosh, Nico. Killing it. All right. Oh, why am I going to Hero? I'm so sorry. I don't know where Toko is. I wasn't paying attention. It's never happened to me, but also no dates. So, yeah. No, agreed. I mean, I've been told I give off a vibe that I'm not interested in dating, so that's probably not helping, but which is, I mean, not that I care. I'm not like out there like, oh boy, just waiting for somebody to come and ask me. But I've always, just because oh no, it's genocide! Man! Okay, well then we're gonna go with Hero, because he got the other vote, so I did need to actually talk to him. Yeah, I was always just like, alright, well now I'm curious. What is he labeled as in here? Is he Yasuhiro? No, he's not. Is he just Hero? What do you have? Are you Hagakure in here? No, he's just Hero. Okay. Well, that's confusing because there's also Chihiro. Oh, he has all the really hard gifts to get. I forgot about this. It's like all at the end or something, right? Yeah, I don't think we have... Do we have anything for him? I'll just go get him one if not. Oh wait. No, he likes this, but he doesn't love it. 76. We have Sacred Tree Spring. That's one for him. Okay, great. Well, this will be interesting. Wonder if we'll see more aliens. I've never had anyone ask if I'll go on dates with them unless it was the really, really creepy people at school. Yeah, no, see, that's a little different for me. But yeah, no, I've seen that. That has not happened to me, I don't think. But I've seen it happen to people. One guy when I was dating my... Were we in high school or were we in... We dated from 8th grade to freshman year, and I don't remember which one this was. I think it was 8th grade. A guy, while I'm holding hands with my girlfriend, walked up and asked her out, and she was like... No? She's like, I'm very clearly dating Jake. And he was like, yeah? She was like, no! She's like, I don't understand. Like, but obviously, and she's monogamous, so that was like, she was like, okay, great, thanks. Like, two were people 60 years older than me. Oh my gosh, gross. And the 2 other were people that wanted citizenship. I mean, I figured there had to be a twist, but still. I'll be honest, it's rare that people even ask to date me. They just come back weeks later saying they're dating me. Okay, that's really funny. I would not have expected that. Well, that's news to me. I feel like you have a part in deciding that and could be like, no, we're not. I've had people say that we're dating and I'm like, no, we're not. And it's really funny because people know me so well that they're like, no, you're not dating him. Like, people would be like, oh yeah, Jake definitely asked me on a date, and they would laugh at them and be like, no, he didn't. At least not with the actual wording of, will you go on a date with me? Last I remember was a coworker asking if I wanted to get food with him sometime. Oh, okay, I mean, if he was doing it with the intention of asking you out, then no, I count that. Working customer service at kiosk or gas station. Oh, yeah. No, Nico, that'll do it.
What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything.
Do not tell me. Oh, it's fine.
Please. Can you try to cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all.
Great, so this is going to be a one-way relationship. I did my best to cheer up a down-and-out hero. Hero and I grew a little closer today. I would like to give Hero a present. I'm sure he'll have some weird association with it. Where's the sacred tree spring? There it is, perfect.
Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden, I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you.
Oh, that's really funny. All right.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only an $100 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on! You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your fortune. So, are you right pretty often?
No, we learned this already.
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you say?
You know?
At least.
I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong.
Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here.
Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right?
If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not.
Oh my gosh.
Naturally, additional fees will apply.
You are a scam artist. Get out of here.
Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services.
I can't.
Oh, he's gone.
Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack on it? No!
No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. Ugh, I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. Ooh, that was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, Whatever else happens, don't let him be right.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Well, we got a skill from it at least. We had similar interests, so he framed it as wanting to hang out and chat about those things outside of the tiny break room. But then he'd ignore me for weeks after before repeating the process, so... Oh! That is weird, Kim. I'm so sorry, that's so uncomfortable. Oh gosh, yeah. Ultimate clairvoyant or ultimate scam artist? Absolutely scam artist. Like, I mean, I don't realize if he... I don't know if he knows it's a scam, but it's a scam. Yeah, I know, it's time for bed. Are we gonna have more free time or not?
Attention!
Oh.
Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Nope.
Quickly!
Are we gonna get another motive?
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it, too.
Great! I'm so excited, can't you tell? Woohoo! Yippee! Hooray! Here we go! Alright, where's the gym? No, that's the class trial room, I think. Gym is down here? No, but I'm skinny, angry, and 25. Nah, doesn't quite apply to this time. Is it because he was mad? Because, maybe he'll explain why he was mad since he just didn't say anything. Hey, Sakura, what are you doing out here?
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did cause all together, after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura?
Oh, Sakura's something's happening.
Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
And now this scene is also going to be super empty. Look at this. Oh, that's awful. Not my lesbian couple falling apart.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again?
No, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. No. That's not it at all. I'm not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Vyakya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami!
He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Grills, chills, kill!
Roaster, broiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait.
Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
What
the heck?
So, what does this mean? Oh, let me see what you guys are saying. Sorry. The gym looks so empty now, right? Did Monokuma see us stooping? Seems to be mad about something, but it seems to be more about Sakura being like, I'm not doing this anymore for you. That's who's being threatened, Hina. That's who Sakura's trying to protect. Definitely got... we don't know that, because Hina is technically a hostage, I guess, right? Because, I mean, she's being held here against her will, so that is a hostage. But it could also be someone else that we just haven't learned about yet. Same, I'm feeling Sakura Hina's gonna go, but Sakura kind of just raised a death flag right before this. I guess that is the motive for some people. Definitely a motive. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. He expects anyone to actually be able to kill Sakura, hence the poison the protein theory. Also very viable.
Is it true? Has Oko really been spying on us for the Mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way.
But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong. Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What? And he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the Mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure he was right. The Mastermind probably threatened her somehow. Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told.
What? You're just talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact.
Because I saw it.
Oh, sorry guys. Oh boy.
I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the Mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the Mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend of who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the Mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now.
How can we even be sure she really did betray the Mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the Mastermind wants. For once, I'm actually with Byakuya on this one.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that.
Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the Mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry. I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the Mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? Okay, that is kind of funny.
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the Mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym.
Whoo, boy. It's so hard because you love Sakura.
But she doesn't even deny it. She's just like, I mean, I'm gonna probably die and like fighting Monokuma. Well, whoever Monokuma actually is. But like, it's gonna be worth it because I've hurt you all. Like, I can't with her. Oh yeah, no, Shifter. Josh is right. She is straight up biologically female. There was a lot of speculation, but no, the creators have said she is biologically female. So she's just a bodybuilder. That's straight up it. See, even if Sakura was still working for the Mastermind, I'd be okay. She could kill me. I'm okay being a sacrifice for Sakura. I mean, I wouldn't be, but if anyone, there are a couple people, I don't know. I love Sakura. She's not my favorite, but I do love her. But she's up there. I would happily give my life to Sakura because she's so sweet. She is. I've decided the Mastermind is either Hina or you. Totally viable theories. We don't even have... at this point in the game, I had no idea who it was. That's really cool, honestly. It's so rare seeing characters... Right? And I think a lot of people really appreciated that. Oh, sorry. She's got great fan following for a reason. And they do alternate costumes. I will not tell you to yet look at any of that stuff because some of it is spoilery. But there are anniversary outfits that they did because they're releasing... Danganronpa has a collector's edition coming out. It's so cool. It already sold out online. Womp. But they have a collector's edition coming out on like the 3rd of December or something. And they did anniversary outfits for all of them. And even in like all those, Sakura's dressed in like full dresses and gowns and stuff like that. So they don't shy away from letting her dress effeminately. It's really cool. I appreciate it. Alright. Ding dong bing bong. Hello. Guess what? Are we in part 1 or part 2? Part 1 or part 2? Wait. HP in what way? I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, okay.
Alright, cool. It's nighttime. Yeah, great. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Oh, hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
Over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
What?
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Oh boy. Alright. I don't remember if like a big thing happens next. We're gonna go to tomorrow. I don't know if there's more free time or anything. I remember what happens in this chapter, but HP, I actually don't know how to answer because I don't remember what happens when. We have not seen a murder or anything yet. There hasn't been any sort of like life-altering event. Well, I mean, we found out Sakura's the spy, but like, there's no investigations, there's no murders, anything like that happening yet. I don't remember what happens when in this chapter, so we're gonna go for maybe another day. Let's see what happens. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura's the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Yeah, part 1. Oh, you mean daily life, deadly life. No, daily life still.
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets. Has things they'd like to go back and
But I
change.
don't, because I'm a bear.
What was that just like Sakura regrets being the spy? I don't know what that was about. But Kyoko wasn't enough of a friend to tell her the truth. I can't with it. I'm so mad.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Kim, that's also a totally viable theory about the Mastermind not being someone that we're seeing here right now. For one, we haven't seen the man in his late 30s. We don't know who that is. So...
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay, that furry's absolutely living off escapism.
I'm worried about Sakura.
I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Doesn't seem like there's anything. We've seen a couple with the kids in a happier school setting, so maybe the 16th student is in one of those somehow, or taking the pictures. Could be. Oh, let's talk to the girl ignoring us.
Kyoko, good morning. She's still ignoring me. Is she really that mad? Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down.
Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. But he's enough of a friend to Sakura to not divulge it. Right! Like, you're more of a friend to Sakura than to Kyoko? Come on, buddy.
Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard.
Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura?
Oh boy. That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura.
Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. You were correct, Josh! The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred,
in other words,
this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
She really can beat the Mastermind like she said. That'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, there's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya!
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster.
My girl coming in smacking Byakuya straight across the face. Oh my gosh. I normally like Byakuya well enough, but if I had a choice between Sakura or him, I'd take Spy Sakura. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, Spy Byakuya would be ridiculously obvious. I'm gonna be so mad when she's dead. I feel like her being dead today is too easy. I think it'll be tomorrow. And you know what? Cold shot number 2. I don't think it's gonna be Sakura. I think that's too easy. Alright, I'm noting all of your predictions. You know I can't say anything. Think about it this way. Passing on misinformation about a misconception could have gotten Sakura killed. Same reason for the chapter note, also true. I really agree with Byakuya. Things should be... Oh, no, that is true. The fact that the headmaster keeps saying... Well, sorry, Monokuma, I guess I should say. That Monokuma is like, I play by the rules, and then clearly doesn't. Like, that makes things unfair. Is like, well, then why did you bother even trying to say that? To make us not suspect that you had a spy? We thought that from the beginning. Like, it didn't matter. So, it is really weird. Yeah, he killed her. But Byakuya's also smart enough to know life isn't fair. Also true. I think it's still too soon. Plus, Byakuya's too smart to say, I want her dead, and then kill her. Also a very good point. But, right now, Aoi or Byakuya could kill each other. Or Toko could kill Byakuya. Or, sorry, not Byakuya. Kill Hina. Because Hina just smacked Byakuya. Kyoko could just get tired of all of them and slaughter all of them. Can we smack Byakuya again? I wish. You're not wrong, but I'm mad. I clearly have returned something having happened. Oh, red. Aoi just smacked Byakuya across the face because everyone found out Sakura's the spy, and Byakuya's like, who cares if she dies? She's dispensable, and it would even be better if she were dead. So Aoi just backhanded him. See, I'd rather know Sakura is the spy and alive. Concerns me less than Sakura being a dead spy, because the Mastermind is going to have to replace his pawn and get his advantage back. Very good point, Kim.
To say something like that, it should have been you.
Woo!
You should have been the one to die.
Woo!
What?
Wow. Okay, I don't know if we've seen Byakuya this angry before. I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down!
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she! She should die 1,000 deaths! No, 1,000,000! So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude his attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
This scene always makes me howl. I love it. I am so glad it happens. I love that Aoi just smacks the crap out of him. I wish she hit him again. I would have punched him. I agree, Shifter. Hina, there are ways to hurt people without killing them. I'm sure someone can help you with your Byakuya problem. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, no. Kyoka's a boss in every way. Even if she's being real emotional with Makoto right now, at least she's being level-headed with the rest. Oh, okay. I guess we are doing free time. Alright, we might do free time and then call it a day. We'll see. Poll. Who are we hanging out with? I don't know who we're even allowed to. Let me check the map real quick. Is, like, Sakura in her room? Is Sakura even here? Where is everyone? Probably 4th floor right now. Kyoko's still mad at us. Satoko. Byakuya. She's there. Let me see if I can hang out with Sakura. Okay, going poof now. I'll have to watch this. Oh, Nico, have a great night, my friend. You won't miss much more, I promise. So, I hope you have a great night. Love you, sweet dreams. Fine, Sakura. I know. She's alive. Don't worry. She's here.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Oh, we can hang out with Sakura. Okay. So, we can do Sakura. I'm almost positive she's going to win. Hina, Yasuhiro, Byakuya, maybe Toko. We'll just do those for right now. I don't like that Sakura's in the chem room with all the poison. No, I don't want anyone to be in the chem room with all the poison. Right now with Sakura, definitely don't want her in there. Okay, we got 1 vote for Sakura. We got 2 votes for Sakura. Who else wants us to hang out with Sakura and or somebody else that's the incorrect choice? Not really. You can vote for whoever you want. I do not care. I do need to make sure that I have a gift for her, though. Yeah, okay, great. This is pretty much unanimously Sakura. Didn't see that one coming. Alright, so, she likes... Let me see, a God of War charm. No. Presents. Let me see if we have that. God of War charm. No, we don't. The next one is... Fresh bindings. I don't think so. No. Rose in Vitro. We might have that, actually. 40. No, we don't. Stop. A lot of people like that. Jeez. 64, 65. Let's try. No, I already used that. No. Oh, yeah, we're gonna actually have to go to the store for a little bit. Alright, that's fine. We'll just talk. We'll chill out. Oh, wow, yeah, with 5 votes and nobody else. Okay, Jake, wrong choice. Away at our votes. Listen, I didn't say you couldn't vote for anybody else. I just said everyone else that's voted would think you're horribly incorrect. Oh my gosh, alright. Sorry, y'all. This is gonna be the super exciting part of the stream where I sit at the school store for like 10 minutes and just turn out points. But now that I know what she likes, I at least know what to look for. It's hard because they don't actually label the items until you're in the presents menu, but I think I know what most of them look like. Watch us get it on, like, the first try. That would be amazing. I'd be so happy. Yes, I would like to try my hand against the almighty Monokuma machine. Mono machine? What is this called? Mono. I don't know if we've gotten... I think we've only gotten, like, 2 of our gifts before. No, that looks like pretty tea, and also maybe, like, blood in a cup. So that's horrifying. Great. Thank you, Monokuma. Oh, great. Really glad about that one. Like, why am I giving that as a gift to someone? I don't know what that is, but that's not quite it. A captcha? Like a... Huh? Wait, a captcha? Oh, we got lucky. We got another bandana, but that doesn't help us right now. I do like those things, though. Those are for Taka, I think. Oh boy, some stationery. What is this, Animal Crossing? Oh my gosh, we got lucky twice! Oh, gotcha! Yeah, no, this is the gotcha machine. I thought you meant the very interesting item that we got from the machine. I was like, I don't think so. What is that? A chair? It's like a bad-looking beanbag chair. Pantaloons? No, we don't. I don't want to give anybody pantaloons. Oh no, those creepy doll things. Ugh, absolutely not. I think Kyoko likes them though. So if she ever talks to us again, we can give those. Oh, little cat dog magazine. That's cute. A scarab brooch. No, that's not helping us. Come on. You know we're trying to go hang out with Sakura. That is clearly for Leon. That is a baseball that is clearly for the second person that died. The very first Blackened. We are so far past that point. Another telephone. Still not helpful. A digital camera. Well, we could have given that to Hifumi, but oh wait, he's dead. Or Celeste, maybe she wanted that said. Since Hifumi, I guess, in the pictures stole her camera. Or maybe took a picture of her she didn't want. I just realized that wouldn't have been her camera. I'm sorry. What is that? A crossbow? What is happening here? Oh good, another loincloth. That's what I want. I actually, the perfume is helpful, but not for Sakura. Oh. What do we get? What do we get? Hello? Is that the God of War charm? Hold on. That kind of looked like it, but I can't remember. No. Gosh dang it. Whatever. How many of you have ever used gacha machines in real life? Beyond, like, you know, a bubblegum machine or something. I do not normally delve into the world of gacha mechanics. I do it for, like, 5 minutes, but I've never done, like... I've never paid for anything like it. Like, I played a little bit of Fire Emblem Heroes. I played a little bit of, like, Disney Sorcerer's Arena, stuff like that. I've never bothered actually investing it. Oh, see, Japan's gacha stuff I could totally see being worth it. Oh, good boy. A gun. You know who I definitely don't want to give a gun to right now? Is Sakura. Ooh, creepy baby onesie. No thanks. Why is that even in there? Oh, no, that's for Hero, not her. Crap, never mind. I have an app game. Oh, yeah, high-rise. No, that's true. That is, I didn't think of that as gacha, but you're right, it technically is. No, I thought we were gonna get lucky. What the heck? One of my favorite games. I don't know if I've ever done one of these in real life. I mean, no, that's a lie. There was one when I was little. Y'all know I'm obsessed with jewelry, although I forgot to put all of it on for tonight. And there was one, like, gumball machine style like this that had, like, this one really cool ring in it when I was a kid. I must have spent... Oh, thank the Lord. That's the God of War charm, right? Yeah. Sweet. All right, we're out of here. And I spent, like, $10 in quarters getting that thing. Oh, my gosh. It was so bad. All right, now, let me make sure that's what that was, but I'm almost positive. Presents. Pleasants. It's, like, super soon on the list. Hello. There we go. That was weird. Yeah. Cool. Got it. Let's go find our girl. Cheer her up, because I'm sure she's hating herself, and she doesn't deserve to. She deserves to be loved.
So does Kyoko, but Kyoko doesn't want us to love her, so I guess we'll just never hang out with her again. Alright.
I'm sorry.
I'm not ready to open up, but it's fine. We'll spend some time with you anyway, Sakura.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto.
Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love her. That was so cute. That was a great interaction, and like very specific for this too. Got more charm, let's go. Hopefully she'll still do her scene.
You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you.
Sing Sakura, so please. Oh, that's.
Sing Sakura, so please is something I gave her.
Sorry, that was Makoto. Nope, no cutscene. Well, alright, it's fine. Honestly, it's worth it to be by our girl. Alright, well, who else do we want to hang out with? I'm not going to put her back on the poll, though, because clearly we can't do any more events with her for right now. Who to hang out with? Yasuhiro, Byakuya, Hina. I will put Toko on this list, but again, if she doesn't win, then we'll have to do it again. The strongest man in the world that she can't defeat is the Mastermind. Very, very, very possible. It would make sense. It would be a connection to... I almost said to Toko. What's her face? To Sakura. I don't know why I'm mixing up their names so badly tonight. Sorry, guys. But it would be a connection to her. The only possible problem with that, Josh, is that you don't have to do Sakura's supports. So if they don't ever bring that up otherwise, then you're wholly relying on players to find out about a character they might never have known about. Not that I haven't seen creators do that before, but you know. Where is Kyoko? Is she in the bathhouse? Yeah. Alright, let's try. Let's see if we can hang out with Kyoko. I think she's gonna still be ignoring us. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Yeah, no, she's really pissed at us. Alright, we'll try Toko, excuse me. Where the crap is she? She was here, but I saw her face but wasn't paying attention. Ow. Is she like behind my door again or something? Where are you, creep? Wait, really, where is she? Your hero. Oh, is she hanging out by the warehouse? Then it's Jill, right? Oh no, it's Toko! Great. What present do I have for you is the question. Well, good. I thought it was going to be her because this is where What's-Her-Face was last time, but no. Alright, so we've already got the glasses on. Oh, wait. I still have them for her, right. I forgot. We didn't actually get to give them to her. When are we ever going to get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out of here. Should I hang out with Toko? Sure, I guess.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Here's Savé coffee. Yeah, I know, it's awful. Does anybody not know what Savé coffee is? Please let me know and I would love to enlighten you. Oh, Toko, please don't look at me like that. I do not want your approval. No, not the G-Sick. Glasses. I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try and start a conversation. Toko? What? You wanted to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Right, clearly. Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me! I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me? Even if I know that. Oh, even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine. Then to tell me.
Tell you what?
You know why they could call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right?
Because you've written a bunch of best-selling novels, right?
Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff.
Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that.
The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes is, I believe it's romance. I know nothing about coffee because I don't like it. Great! Civet coffee is made out of elephant dung, so you really won't like that, I promise you.
It's romance, of course.
Oh, you actually knew?
Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. Book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right?
Hat polls, that's funny.
How did you know all that? There's no way you could care about me.
I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we?
I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah!
Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now?
Well, we got something happening. We unlocked the skill vocab, so great. I have regrets and should have picked Aoi. She still would have won, so it's... Oh, no, she wouldn't have. Oh, well. Civet's monkey... Oh! I thought it was elephant, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's monkey. I'll look at the present description because it says it. Can I do that real quick, actually? Before we ding dong bing bong, can we just... Okay, thank you. It's like one of the first ones. Asian palm civet. I don't know, actually, what that means. Look it up. We'll find out. No more gym meetups, I'm assuming. Nope, just nighttime.
The doors to the dining. Okay.
Oh boy. All right. Well, here we go.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
Oh, great. Yeah, that doesn't point to anything happening tonight. I think it's Civet is kind of permanent. Oh, okay, there we go.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should be a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back.
Okay, then... Oh, I don't remember what her voice was.
Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards.
How's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other side of the line, and then she said,
You don't just see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?
Of course I've heard it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret.
I mean, what literally was happening? We about to get a murder? We very well might. Makoto laying the flags down for someone to die. He's not even trying to prevent a murder. I was gonna write a story about crabs. Were you? What about them?
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to everyone about it one more time.
If there's not something crazy happening, we might call. Oh, nope, there we go. Wow, I don't know who this is.
Huh? Was that someone screaming?
I think it came from the dining hall. Choosing his form. Makoto, we got a big problem, man!
What's wrong?
Look!
Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Yeah, not quite what we were expecting, huh?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Well, her eyes are open, so.
Gotta be kidding.
No.
Oh, that's Makoto's voice.
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real.
And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me.
Sure thing.
Woohoo, woo!
Wait, there's a game called Crab Fight out on Steam. Oh, that's hysterical. Something about crabs and lobsters giving themselves to people so they can have food. Oh, alright. Not your normal genre, unless that's a horror thing, but I'm interested nonetheless. Well, Jill calmed down. Jill has never calmed down in her life. And they still call her Jack, and I have no idea why. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. That would have been a cute smiling spread if it weren't for the dangling tongue. I think it was actually kind of cute still.
By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it really was just a scratch.
Still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. So thanks to me, you know?
Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic! That just makes you sound even more hostile!
Well, what did you expect? You didn't step in!
Hey, Hino, what the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and blew off my handle.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have enough time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
Dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh boy. Oh, this is bad.
You're hurt. What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto! Hero! What's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me! It was Genocide Jill! It's all the demented murderous fiend's fault!
Oh, damn.
To hurt Hina. On you. To leave me alone, but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this?
Yeah!
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Oh my gosh, Sakura's losing her mind.
Forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
I don't know how to hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why?
Somebody save me!
Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were...
Great, this will go well. I don't want GG to die. GG, I know. I don't want any of them. Well, honestly, as much as we love to hate Byakuya, he is a really good character, and I do want to see if he develops, so I don't want him to die yet. Oh no, Hero. I can have Hero die. He'd be fine.
Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's
Fine. Huh?
about that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore.
Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that?
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides...
And I
may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Do we leave? What's now? I want to talk to you about something else. No, sorry.
I wouldn't...
I didn't mean to go through this whole dialogue again. Oh, I can just skip through it like that. It's way better. Okay, please, I want to do the second one. There we go. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. Ooh, this might be a great stopping point. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Oh, never mind. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with Alter Ego. But you said we didn't need Alter Ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego. He has business with us. Wait, what? What is this? Huh?
Right.
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter Ego wants to ask us something? Alright, what's up, buddy? Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, that's not her voice. I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to be able to help. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I'd like to stop and point out that Kyoko, knowing that Alter Ego had business with them, means that Kyoko kept coming back and checking up on Alter Ego even though she said there was no point. Which means she actually cares about Alter Ego. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's right. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school. That's right. So sorry, guys. The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and then... You'd agree, right, Kyoko? No. I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. See, this is, to me, an illusion of what a stronger Chihiro would have been like. That it's like, I'm scared, but I'm doing it anyway. Which is exactly what Chihiro did when they were, like, working out to try and get physically stronger. I don't really understand why, but still, when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. I'm gonna do my best. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Stop, sorry, oh gosh. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But...
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice.
One place.
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera.
And without a surveillance camera, the secret room. That's it! The secret room you told me about! I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. Seeing as how, hello, we would have to be in danger because we know that the what do you call him? The Mastermind followed Makoto in and attacked him. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring this network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then.
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? I love that she even cares about him feeling all cramped in Makoto's hoodie.
We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
It tickles.
Shh, you can't talk right now. I'm going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be
a network cable in there?
However.
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Are we gonna auto go there? No, okay. Woo! Well, guys, I'm gonna actually go to the secret room because if not, I'm gonna forget. It has been quite a stream. So many weird things happening. I did not expect all of that. I totally forgot, like, half of those things happened in this game. Yes, these voice lines, they get the writing down so good at this point, and they just make your heart break so badly for them. I love them so much. I love Digital Baby. I love Alter Ego. I would die for Alter Ego. My heart. See, that is the essence of this game, is that they know how to tug on heartstrings every single way. They just know. They know how to make you root for people too. Did that actually save? Okay, good. The girl characters are 10 out of 10. They have phenomenal female characters in this game. Like, even with Toko being like Toko, she's still a very strong character. All of them are. They're so dynamic. Not all of them are super complex that we've seen. Maybe from their free times they are, but they're definitely dynamic. So, can AI hear us? Why was... That's a good question, Hillary. I don't know. I think that they forgot about that. I'm not positive. It seems like maybe they're evolving to do that. Maybe proper commands. You would think, but then the last thing that Alter Ego said was command input, command processed or whatever, and we just said that. We didn't type it. Or it's supposed to be that we're just supposed to assume that they do that at some point. The only problem is that Alter Ego was inside of Makoto's hoodie at that point, so that doesn't really work. So, who knows? Anyway, y'all, let us find someone to raid tonight. We have someone, let's see, oh, I didn't actually make a poll. Where are we raiding? We can raid someone who is playing Animal Crossing, someone who is playing Stardew. I don't know any of these people particularly well. Oh, Hecvetica is playing Disco Elysium. That is a game I want to play, and I'm not sure if we'll do it on stream after Danganronpa, maybe? Like, as a break in between the two games. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but that seems like it would be a great game for us. But I don't want to do it because then we'll spoil it. Oh gosh, guys, I don't know where else to go. Or we can do totally different Far Cry 5 just because they're my friends.
anywhere you want to go. Anyway, regardless of where we end up raiding, Poof, thank you for dropping a Discord link as well. Please remember, we have a Secret Santa event going on in our Discord server. It can be any sort of art form that you want to submit for. It is totally fine. The signups end tonight, so you have to go into that Discord, go into the announcements, and react with a Santa emoji, I think, and I will add you to the group. If you have not submitted your wish list yet, please do so. We need those, like, ASAP, so that people can have enough time to do that all. If you are going to raid with us tonight, you can copy one of the 2 raid messages that we have. We have either the first one with the little cats with sunglasses, or will you have the second one, which is all little Jack Skellington ones. Thank you guys, please. You're like, oh, thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Like, if you guys didn't come, I wouldn't have anyone to stream for. And while that would be nice and all, like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I would rather do things that are exciting and interesting to you, which is why I've leaned more heavily into story-based games, because that's what I found my community likes, and I love them too. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, we're 1 for 1 on Animal Crossing Ghost Stardew Valley. You know what? I actually haven't gotten a chance to ever raid this one person. I followed them by accident, because I was trying to follow another Twitch user, and I accidentally mixed up their names, and this was it instead. But she seems lovely. She's playing Animal Crossing. I mean, it really can't be that bad. So, let's go raid. We're going to raid Arlinia. She's streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons tonight. I'm sure she'll be doing plenty of the DLC, so let's go cheer her on. Let's go represent our community well. If you can stick around for a hot second and just raid with us, I appreciate that. I will let you guys know if I will be back Wednesday/Friday or not. What I'm going to do, guys, if you could, I'm going to leave it on my Discord. In announcements, I'm not going to tag, well, I might tag Stream Team. And just say, hey, guys, can you vote on if you'd be free on Wednesday at 8 p.m., Friday 8 p.m., and if I don't get a lot of those, I'm just not going to do it. I'll just take the night off, or, yeah, I'll just take those nights off, it's fine. But please stay tuned to my Discord and to my Twitter for more information. With that being said, guys, if you are an American, have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you have plenty of good food, that all family time is civil and lovely and loving and compassionate and understanding and unifying and unified. And guys, until we get to adventure together again, please go find a way to be heroic in your own communities. Give thanks to people, to things in your life that you don't normally express gratitude for. But for now, y'all, let's raid.